is Tiffany and this is my channel, Who's Your Handmaid. Thank you so much for stopping by today. In today's video, this is a very special edition, a kind of a pop-up video, specifically to celebrate my birthday. So we will be talking about a few of my favorite things, and stick around till the end. There is a fun giveaway in this video. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around. As I said, today, Thursday, January 12th, is my 33rd birthday. This is my first birthday that I am celebrating with all of my YouTube friends, and I thought, you know what, I need to make a video and just kind of celebrate with you guys. So today's video will feature 10 of my favorite sewing items. I've looked around my sewing room and I have gathered together what I love the most, what I use the most, and I thought I would share those with you today. And then at the end, I want to do a giveaway to all of my amazing subscribers and friends that I have made on this channel in the short time that I have had this channel going. It is amazing how many wonderful individuals I have met, and I am so very grateful. So on this birthday of mine, I would like to give back to you guys, and I will talk about that a little bit more at the end. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I am just so grateful for all the wonderful people that I have met. We are up to like 740, I think, something, the last time I checked, and it's just amazing. I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers within this 2023 year. And so if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. It costs you absolutely nothing. Just hit that little subscribe button down below and we can be friends. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content, and don't forget to comment down below. Okay, let's jump in with my top 10 things that I love. So if you are a fan of The Sound of Music or Julie Andrews, you probably know that little song. These are a few of my favorite things. So I had that kind of in mind when I was planning this video out and kind of looking around my sewing room to see what I loved and used the most. So most of these are just common things that are found around your sewing room, and these are the ones that I love. So just starting at the top of my list in no particular order, the first thing I'm going to show you is these magnetic pin trays. These are what I'm talking about. I have showed them before on my channel. These are a magnetic tray. I found these at Harbor Freight. They were a little bit of nothing. I bought them a couple years ago. They were like $1.99. They're probably a little bit more expensive now, just as everything is, but they really are an inexpensive way to get yourself a pin dish. Very strong magnet on the back there. Not its intended use. It's supposed to be, you know, from Harbor Freight. It's a tool. It's supposed to be out in a workshop, but I love these things. I have 3 of them sitting around in my sewing room, and I would not be without them. The next thing that I love are these kind of pins. They are the Dritz brand, and they are called extra fine glass head pins. They are the white pins there. I can find them at Joann's. I can find them at Walmart. I actually think I bought these from Walmart, and I really love these pins. I started out using just some normal stick pins, and they just were not sharp enough for garment fabric. So these pins right here are extremely sharp. I love using them for garment fabric, and these are the ones you will find in my sewing room. The next thing that I love is this little caddy. So these are called Stash and Store from It's So Emma. This little caddy right here. I keep this little miniature one. This is a mini one. They make a bigger one, and I do have a bigger one, but it's not the one that I reach for the most. I really love this little miniature one, and look at all the things that this thing holds. So this is all the tools. I literally just picked this up from my workbench here. This is all the tools that I want to have on a regular basis right beside me. Regular pens, friction pens, a turning tool, my sharp little snips, what I'm going to talk about in a second. This is all the ones that I love to have right here handy on my table when I'm working through a pattern. I would really be missing out if this was not here with me. So this is such a handy little tool to keep everything right beside you and all organized. So let me just roll right into the next thing that I love. These sharp little snips. They're very sharp. They're on the end. I don't know if you can see how sharp that is on the end there. These are amazing. My mother, I think she got them in one of her Fat Quarter Shop Sew Sampler boxes, and then she just gave them to me. They are amazing, sharp little snips, and I would not be without them. The next tool that I love so very much is this small little ruler. This ruler actually came, you can see right there the Fat Quarter Shop name on there. It came with an order for free that I placed with Fat Quarter Shop. They were giving these away, and it is a Creative Grids. It actually is a Creative Grids ruler. It is 6.5 by 2.5, and I find myself picking this little ruler up so much. It is so handy for just small little marks, hems. This is what I use. This right here. This is what I pick up. I don't pick up that little hem tool. I pick up this right here. It is so handy. So I definitely love that little ruler. The next thing that I love is kind of different, but I would not be without this. Actually, I have two of these in my sewing room. It is this little pop-up trash can, again from the Fat Quarter Shop. It is folded up right now. Let me just show you how this works. Obviously, we're gonna take that elastic off, and there it pops up into the most amazing little trash can that you can hang beside your sewing machine. Even has this little strap that I hang off of my shelving, and then that just hangs there to catch all of my scraps. I love this thing. I would not be without it. As I said, I have two of these in my sewing room. Moving on, I talk about this all the time, especially here at the end of the year. I've been doing my year in review, and I have been I've been showing you guys, probably driving you crazy with how much I've been talking about this sewing journal. But honestly, it is one of my favorites. I would not be without this thing. This is my sewing journal that has taken me up to the end of 2023. And this is my new one that I will be using here at the beginning of 2023. So this is how it comes from Amazon, a super inexpensive but an amazing little book. Here's what the inside looks like. So many amazing categories. You can keep track of your size, of your seam allowance, any adjustments that you made. And then just to show you the inside of mine, I've put swatches in there, any kind of information. I've even rated it down there at the bottom. I've given myself a rating. It is just an amazing tool in the sewing. I only wanted to highlight that in this video. Okay, then my favorite kind of fabric. My favorite kind of fabric that I have sewn with thus far has to be, if you've watched my videos before, you probably already know what I'm going to say. It has to be French terry. Any kind of French terry that I have come in contact with, I have loved. It is an amazing fabric that has so many interesting properties. French terry has a way of keeping you cool when you need to be cool and keeping you warm when you need to be warm. I don't know how it does that. It's an amazing, amazing fabric. So I pulled out a few of the French terries that I have in my stash just to show you. So I have some beautiful burgundy French terry that I recently got at Olga's Closet. It is beautiful. You can see the loops on the back to show that it is indeed a French terry. This is a French terry rayon blend. I believe it's very, very soft, and I cannot wait to sew with this one. And then I have a French terry that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. I've actually tried a lot of Hobby Lobby French terry, and I've loved it all, you guys. It is so amazing. This is one that I have not used yet. It's a mustard color. I love this French terry. It is very silky, very soft. There's the loops on the back, and it's just my favorite fabric, you guys. It is so, so wonderful. So that is one of my favorite fabrics. I've actually pulled another one to show you because I have used this fabric so much. I love rib knit. I have found myself using rib knit so much in my sewing throughout the summer and then into the fall, and here in the winter I have had so many rib knits come into my stash. I love using it. And one of my favorite ones for bands, like neck bands and wrist cuffs and ankle cuffs, I have found is from Hobby Lobby, of all places. So it is very inexpensive. It's like $7.99 a yard, and then you wait for their 40% off fabric sales and you get it even cheaper. So I love Hobby Lobby rib knit, and I thought I would show you a little bit of that today. So here is one of their colorways. They have a million of these colorways, you guys. Honestly, it is such a wonderful range from Hobby Lobby. This is their army green, hunter green kind of color. It is really a great fabric. If you have not tried out Hobby Lobby's rib knit, please give it a try. And then I would be remiss if I did not include my favorite pattern. And I have sewn a lot of wonderful patterns that I have loved, but this one had to jump straight to the top, and you guys might know what I'm talking about if you've watched any of my recent videos. It is indeed the Sew House 7 toaster sweater. I have made that pattern 3 times. I have 3 versions. All 3 are lovely. 2 of them fit so well, and I love that pattern. I am a sweater girl. I love sweaters, and this pattern is just an amazing one. It goes together so easily. You can do it on your serger, and it really just turns out so amazing every single time. Okay, so that is my top 10 amazing sewing tools and fabric and patterns that I wanted to share with you today. So let's get to the part of the show where we do a giveaway. So like I said at the beginning, I really want to give back to you guys. I have just had such an amazing time starting this channel and meeting all these wonderful people. It is so amazing to talk with you guys every single week and share our love of sewing through this wonderful thing called YouTube. So I do want to do a giveaway. Now this is in no way associated with YouTube or any other company. This is my money. I am buying everything myself, and I just want to bless someone. Giving is definitely one of my love languages. I love to give gifts, so I wanted to share some of my birthday celebrations with you guys. So here's the deal. I want this to be open worldwide to all of my new friends all over the world. So I have a couple different options. If you are from the US, I will give you the option of either having the Sew House 7 toaster sweater PDF pattern sent to you, or I will send to you a box of some of my favorite things. Some of the things that I mentioned today will be in that box, and I'm not going to tell you what's in there. It'll be kind of like a little surprise for you, so you get to choose. So that is for my US friends only. I'm so sorry I can't ship that box overseas. But if you are from anywhere in the world, even in the US, and your name is chosen, I will send you the Sew House 7 toaster sweater in its entire size range through a PDF link. I made sure with Sew House 7 that it was okay that I could share that pattern with a friend, and they told me that that was totally fine. So that is what is in the giveaway for this 33rd birthday of mine. If you're from the US, you can choose a box of some of my favorite things or the Sew House 7 toaster sweater, and if you are outside of the US, I will send you the toaster sweater PDF link. So what do you have to do in order to win? It is so simple, you guys. Just leave me a comment down below. I love to chat with you guys in the comments. It really makes my day anytime anyone comments on my videos. I'm super chatty and I love to chat with you guys. So just leave me any comment down below. You don't have to say a certain word or a phrase, just a comment. I just want to chat with you guys, and I just want to say thank you so much for supporting my channel and supporting me, and for all of your encouraging words. It has made such a difference in my life. I cannot thank you guys enough. So this giveaway will run through Thursday, January 19th, so it will run for a week, and then I will pull a name out and I will announce it probably in my Friday sews on the 20th. So stick around to see if you have won in this giveaway. I really am just so thankful for you guys' friendship. Okay, that'll do it for me today. I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.